Fucked up, hang on. Yep. I was the drummer first. Wasn't allowed a drum kit, it was too loud. Every band I wanted to be in, nobody wanted to be the bass player, so eventually swapped. I think it was like my second guitar, one my mum bought me for Christmas. I swapped that for a bass with this kid at my school. From then I was like, this is way easier than guitar. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 strings, so it's a lot easier. You don't have to really play chords. It's more like rhythm, which is where I started with drumming. So it's a little bit more like the rhythm section. What's that Green Day song that's like, I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. I think I played it wrong, but that. On my own, here we go. That was like one of the very first songs I learned. Somebody showed me that. Straight down the neck. That was pretty satisfying to play. Yeah, maybe Rage Against the Machine, something by them. Wish I could remember how to play it. I have a terrible memory. I was never into bass players when I was a kid. It just fell into it. I didn't want to be the bass player. Now I'm like, oh, it's so sick. Like watching what people did. First bassist I really noticed was probably like Phil Lino. Lino? How do people pronounce? Maybe Lemmy. He played a bass like it was a guitar. Just like angry. Not very smooth. I like that. Yeah, I can't play that Lemmy either. But he played a Rickenbacker too. His Rickenbacker said Ricken Bastard there as well, which was like, I always thought that was a nice touch. I would like to get mine to change to something else as well, like Ricken Slacker. That'd be pretty cool. I guess I always really liked distorted bass. Stoner Doom sound, you know? Like, this thing as well, which Jock made me buy. I've never used it once. Sometimes he mouths at me like, he's like, put that pedal on, like in the middle of a set, and I'm like, fuck you, Jock. But this thing's like a octave, so it's like almost something. Favorite puppy riff? Yeah. And that's how it's done. Yeah, probably Great Beyond. That's my favourite riff, man. That bangs. This is my AD200. I am an ambassador of Orange. Ambassador? Endorsee? I don't know. I am a friend of Orange. I bought this before they were friends of mine. I just always really wanted this amp. And then what I did was I stuck this sweet Decepticon badge on it. I like the idea that this amp is actually like Soundwave from Transformers, you know. Megatron's general in charge of deception and misinformation, but it's not actually a transformer, it's just an amp. You know, like those rude boys who like put that on their cars to make their cars look sicker? That's what I did here. And that's a planet. I don't know which planet. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me anything. These stickers as well, I didn't even put those on there. They're from when we were touring with someone else, and they figured out the best sound to get out of my amp, and they put these little stickers on there for themselves every night. And I was kind of like, that actually sounds pretty good. So when the tour ended, I just kept these stickers on there. Shout out whoever did it. I don't know. Maybe it was Sorority Noise. It was a long time ago. I mean, they're just the best amps, really. What can I say about it? This is a Rickenbacker. I bought it from a guy who had 8 Rickenbackers, and his wife was making him sell 4 of them, which is pretty reasonable because you really don't need more than 4. This bass really only gets used for one song in the set now, because even though it's my favourite bass, I don't like to use it too much. So Demons is in E standard, which is what this is tuned to. I have a Fender jazz bass as well, and they were kind enough to help me and Jock out with some instruments. So actually the Fender I play for 90% of the set and 90% of the tour, and it's a pleasure to play. This strap was the first strap I ever bought. Oh no, it wasn't. No, that was that was my other one. On my other bass, on the Fender, I have a strap which is like my first strap that came on my first guitar, and I still have it now. And the leather on it is really fucked. It's like really cracked, and I know that one day it's gonna go, and it'll just twat me in the face, and I'll look really stupid. But until that day, I'm gonna keep using that same strap, unless I'm using this bass. In which case I've got a sweet white strap. I forgot I had a white strap. That's cool. Since I joined the band, pretty much I had this. This is actually the second. This is Star Wars bag 2.0. I had 2 of them, and I've been putting my cables in them ever since. Like, it looks kind of scummy because everyone's got all these pelly cases and professional bags and stuff, and I'm there with my bag for life. But they don't call it a bag for life for nothing. Bag for life, I believe, is what it should be. A bag is for life.